Hello, my beautiful Libras. Welcome to your February 2026 energy reading from the 6th to the 15th. So I want to go ahead and start with the energy of the bottom of the deck. This is I guess you could say the subtle energy, the energy that is behind the scenes. And this is spirit wanting to remind you of your own strength, of your own basically achievements throughout difficulty. You are someone that does not give up. You are someone that if you have a mission, a goal, a focus, you will overcome whatever obstacle comes your way. Nine of Wands shows this level of experience because you have dealt with difficulties in your life, right? This also shows me you are not the type to be caught off guard. So you will essentially be in a position where you might get clarity on something that you have already intuitively been thinking about, been feeling, been getting those intuitive nudges from. We have here this Ace of Swords as the situation. And this tells me that, again, there is a truth being revealed. There is a moment of mental clarity, a moment of seeing things clear from a very objective perspective. What really is interesting about your reading is this World card, because the World is essentially this energy of success, accomplishment, and closing out a chapter to welcome a new one. But this is now your block. So this tells me that some of you guys might feel like there's something that you have to revisit. There might be something that you need to revisit in order to fully move forward from something. Okay. So right now I'm seeing a breakthrough with mental clarity, finding out a truth that could be difficult, but nonetheless is the truth. Also leaning towards your strength, knowing who you are, remembering yourself of what you have overcome in your life, right? Because that will give you the strength and the confidence in yourself to know that you can handle whatever it is that's going to be thrown at you, okay? So that's what I'm seeing so far. Now, the outcome energy is this Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups is actually paired with this King of Wands, okay? So for some of you guys, it could be that someone is essentially disappointing you. It could be this energy of this King of Wands in your life. This could be an individual in your life that you believed in them. They might have had a very, extravagant vision or something that you really believed in, that you really saw it coming through, right? The Five of Cups is this energy of disappointment, of seeing the cups spilled, right? So this is a little bit of grieving here. Basically seeing that what you thought could be no longer is, right? And like I said, some of you guys might need to revisit something, might need to kind of see like, why is it that this happened? You're not just going to accept defeat, so to speak. And it's not even defeat, but it's just like, you're not going to just accept someone without or something without explanation. You will definitely be looking for answers throughout this time. And we're going to go ahead and see what this Ace of Swords is all about. So Ace of Swords with the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands shows this very creative energy. Also, again, very intuitive energy. I feel like this is a confirmation. You have already felt something in your life shifting, something maybe happening behind your back that you couldn't put your finger on. And I felt like when I saw the Queen of Wands, I see this energy of confirmation, this energy of, yes, you were right. This energy of, you were right on the money. You know exactly what you're talking about. Okay, so very interesting. Some of you guys are definitely getting confirmation. And then you're also going to get this energy of independence. Nine of Pentacles is focusing on yourself, okay? Also, Nine of Pentacles can represent abundance. It can represent something good coming your way as far as, let's say, a promotion. Let's say receiving good news about a job offer. This is where you feel like your hard work has finally paid off, okay? So I feel like that is really positive for you. So far, the Ace of Swords is giving you confirmation, and it's also bringing this level of clarity that makes a path to success, independence. And we have here this Two of Pentacles, which is the careful energy. Be careful how you juggle yourself. Be careful how you manage yourself. Make sure that you have enough time for yourself, for your well-being, as well as you have time for investing in the things that you want to see coming through for you. Okay. So far, so good. Let's go ahead and get the energy of the World. The energy of the World, like I said, is in a block right now. So Temperance right here showing up. The Temperance is a very important card. This is the card of, again, testing the waters, right? Putting your foot on waters that you haven't tried before to see how you feel about it. This is also the energy of balancing something in your life. This is about creating this harmony in your life. And that requires for you to revisit certain things that have unfinished business. The Empress. I feel like this is about embodying who you truly are, what you truly want, right? So if you want something and someone or something is standing in the way, the world is saying revisit the strategy, revisit who you are investing your time with, who or what you are investing your time in. Also, who around you might not be vibrating at the frequency that you need to have your support system be in. Do you have negative people around you, right? Do you have people that only ask for you to pour to them, but they don't pour to you? Those are all temperance themes. This is all about regaining, again, the balance, right? And then the Empress is all about embodiment, okay? So I feel like this really positive energy here, with even though the world is in a block, because I feel like this is the final step for you to recognize something that is just out of balance so you can go into the next phase in your life, okay? And then you have here this Five of Pentacles, which shows the energy of lack, right? This is the scarcity energy. So this is what you have to revisit. What is draining you right now? What is causing these levels of imbalances in your life right now? Now let's get into this Five of Cups. For the Five of Cups, we have here the Lovers, which means that there's always a different way and a different option for you. The Lover shows decisions. It shows duality. It shows that there's always trade-offs. There's always the good and the bad. But what are you going to focus on? So even with this illustration of the Five of Cups, let's say you are losing something, grieving something, whether it is a friendship, whether it is a relationship, whatever it is, right? There's always this energy of there's 3 cups spilled, but there's 2 cups still standing. So there's still something to look forward to, but it's a matter of where you put your energy in. And then you have the Sun, you guys. This is the energy of everything's going to be okay. Super positive energy. This is an energy that is all about feeding you and regenerating you. And it's an energy of inspiration, right? So I feel like once you get clear, right, with the objective truth, which is coming your way, and like I said, that might not be so pleasant, but even though it might not feel so pleasant, it's going to release you from a lot of ties that you might have to an unfinished business, okay? Give me the final card. We have the Ten of Wands. So you guys are dropping a burden, dropping something that has been too heavy for you to carry. This is also the energy of finding your own way of showing up to your responsibilities, a way that doesn't feel draining, a way that doesn't feel like you are depriving yourself, okay? So beautiful energy. This is an energy of a huge transition for you, revisiting something that really needs your attention so you can finally regain the balance that is necessary in your life, okay? So with that being said, please let me know if this reading resonated with you in any kind of way. And if it did, drop me a comment down below. Like and subscribe if you do want to support my channel. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.